Su tu du nguai kia la mot ku lua ton nan. Bovik lam freelancer haze ken chi de ban veo mot na tu tam toi han. Loi thot duwe not la vu kai Thursday 4 by Jiao Kin O Koi video. True lie, hok teep tuc lam no lo. Hey tuong dem ne, kai ban dang chim trong jiak ngusao, mot email thong bao sa tai lan lung gui den. Hok sang my tuk day, BACSI dua cho ban mot to gaz niam voi chi fi ju tri bang dung so tien ban k kuok muoi nam qua. Ban se true duok bao lao. Mot thang. Hai tuan. Hey ton bo kuok song ma ban dang ko ze dap se sup du nai tuc kok. Dung doi long noa. Su ton ma ban dang bam veu ot sai tsong vik tam tieng moi ge kia tuk chat chi la motao on ton nan not ma he thong may noi so chung ta. Ban kong hian din, ban chi dang catch bovuk fa san dung mot bien ko toi te ma thoi. Nu en hung loi nai dang sao xe veo su lo so tam kin na qua ban, ti dung voi lut qua. Hey ban nut dang ky ken nai bai geo. Vi su ung ho qua ban chin la gon lua de toi tip tuc foi by en hung su that tran tri va mang den en hung loi thot q mang new video ge hong ne. Vong nguyen fk02 men chow qui 6 va kak ban, chow mung en hung bo oc dang kao kot tu du tuk su de buk veo de gioi qua toi. Hong ne, toi kong goi de rot veo tai kak ban en hung loi dao ly sao rong he ban en hung jiak mo lam jiao sao mot dam mo ao. Toi muon chung tan goi suang. Gat bo het lop mat na tu man va nin tang veo vet thuang dang ri mao trong tai chin qua chin min. Bao nya dem ban tran trok kong guno I, mo hoi lan tot ra kai nam tin and hung hoa don tien na, tien dien, tien hok cho kan siu zep chong len now. Ban kam thay min jong nu emoticon chut hamster toy angip, dot kan sin luk che tuk mang trong cheek long sat. Qua guang quay chin den nam, mo hoi roi soang and hung doi chan chang tien them doak mot buk now ve fia tu du. Sai kam jiak by ket lai, bat luk nin tuoi tre va suc ko by vat kiet de lam jiao cho jiakamo qua nuoi kok, no engan dang va ap luk den muc keen nuoi tayut uc. Chung ta doak de du de goen doi thoi john lay and hung dong luong etoi, roi tu huin hok min rang du la su ben yen. En hung kai ban chi ko duwe not mot dong mao de nui song ko the. Kai dong mao I by cat da, sai chet tai chin la jiu kong the tran koi. Tai nin, jua su bi tak tot kung I, tua mang den cho ban mot tia sang. Tro choi en geet na nay tuk chat ko en hung lo hong, va tua dang nam trong te ma len de jup ban bi qua no. Shuyen sut en hung foot sap toy, tua si la tran moi man ko lua ganagwai kia de treo tan te ban bon mo hin tau ra dong tien chan that tren internet, and hung chien loak doak duk ket tu mao, noak mat va ca su contruong. Du la suamo xe qua tu duwe sak ben chu kong fi en hung loi ho hao sao rong. Va he kok kot ghi tom junai. Ban phi kien nan bam tru dan tan and hung ga foot koi kung. Boy vmo hin Thursday tu ma toi sap tit lo kong chi don thuan la mot tsong siu kim tien lo. No la Thursday vu kai hui diet mang tin don bay tuet doi, emoticomai in tien van han bat kuge dem, du suc dap tan gong kum qua tsong vik hien tai va tra lai cho ban Thursday dat gia not tren doi, win lam chu kuok song qua chin min. Hey tho sao veo, vi chung ta bat dao nai bai geo. To truly understand the magnitude of the final weapon I promised you, we must first walk through the trenches of the preliminary models where most people blindly stumble. The first two models are what I call the digital transition phases, freelancing and the digital agency model. You see it everywhere online right now. Gurus screaming at you to learn a high-income skill like copywriting, graphic design, or media buying, and then sell it on platforms like Upwork or Fiverr. So, you take the leap. You hand in your resignation, flip your boss the bird in your mind, and declare yourself a truly free individual. But let me tell you exactly what happens next in the shadows where no one is looking. You do not find freedom, you simply trade one corporate dictator for a dozen demanding micromanagers scattered across different time zones. I remember staring at my screen at 3 in the morning, my eyes burning and my back aching, desperately trying to meet a deadline for a client who paid me pennies but demanded absolute perfection. You become a glorified digital servant. Yes, you might be working from a coffee shop in Bali or from your living room couch, but your mind is securely shackled to a new desk. If you stop typing, if your Wi-Fi drops, the money stops flowing instantly. It is the exact same toxic equation of trading your irreplaceable time for dollars, just dressed up in a sexier, modern outfit. Then, you wise up and move to the second model, attempting to build an agency or dabbling in dropshipping to scale your efforts. You hire cheaper freelancers, you try to arbitrage the services, or you sell cheap plastic products from overseas suppliers. Suddenly, you think you are a real business owner. But the brutal reality of dealing with unreliable vendors, managing flaky contractors, and handling infuriated customers when shipments are delayed will age you 10 years in a matter of months. Your profit margins are razor thin, constantly eaten alive by fluctuating advertising costs and operational chaos. I am not saying these models cannot generate revenue. They absolutely do. But they are merely stepping stones, not sanctuaries. They will test your sanity, drain your life force, and leave you wondering if your old cubicle was actually a safer place to hide. When the sheer exhaustion of serving clients and managing operations drains your soul dry, you inevitably look toward the glittering promise of building an audience, which brings us to the third path. Content creation and building a personal brand is the ultimate dream sold to millions of desperate souls endlessly scrolling through their feeds. You are told to document your life, share your expertise, gather a massive following, and then monetize through brand sponsorships or ad revenue. On the surface, it looks like the perfect escape route. You finally have leverage. You can create a highly produced video once, and it can theoretically be viewed by 1 million people over the next 5 years. You are finally decoupling your time from your direct earning potential. I have walked this path, and the intoxicating, visceral rush of watching your subscriber count tick upward is undeniably powerful. But nobody dares to talk about the dark, suffocating underbelly of this specific model. You are no longer the master of your own fate. The algorithm is your new, ruthless overlord. You become a psychological hostage to an invisible, ever-changing piece of code crafted by tech billionaires. The moment you decide to take a much-needed break, to spend a quiet weekend with your family without shoving a camera in their faces, your reach plummets into the abyss. I have deeply felt the cold, paralyzing grip of anxiety when a video underperforms, the creeping imposter syndrome in the middle of the night, and the relentless, crushing pressure to constantly produce, entertain, and perform for strangers. You are feeding an insatiable digital beast that will forget you the moment you stop feeding it. It is a beautifully disguised trap because it actually does bring a degree of passive income, but the mental toll of staying constantly relevant in a sea of endless, screaming noise is staggering. You might be technically free from the traditional 9-to-5 grind, but you are now working a 24/7 mental shift where your self-worth is tied to analytics. You are still not truly free. But what if you could extract the massive, global scale of the internet without becoming a dancing monkey for algorithms or a miserable digital servant to demanding clients? This is the exact moment everything changes, because we have finally arrived at the fourth model, the ultimate weapon I promised you at the very beginning of our conversation. I am talking about high-ticket affiliate marketing seamlessly fused with automated, evergreen sales funnels. Listen to me very carefully, because this concept is the literal architecture of absolute, uncompromising freedom. In this model, you completely remove yourself from the brutal, exhausting mechanics of traditional business. You do not spend months creating a product that might fail. You do not handle complicated global shipping logistics. You do not build massive customer service teams, and you absolutely do not spend your precious evenings arguing with dissatisfied buyers over refunds. Instead, you act as the invisible, highly compensated bridge between a massive, starving crowd and a high-value, proven solution that already exists in the marketplace. Here is exactly why this is a legitimate money printing machine. You build the underlying system exactly once. You craft a sophisticated psychological journey, a simple but highly optimized web page paired with an automated email sequence that captures attention, addresses pain points, and builds undeniable trust while you are sleeping. You then direct a steady stream of traffic into this machine using targeted paid advertising or strategic, faceless content. Once that funnel is dialed in and optimized, it operates with a ruthless, cold efficiency. It works 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, without ever asking for a raise, taking a sick day, or complaining about being overworked. This is not about scraping together pathetic $5 commissions on cheap, generic products that require massive volume just to pay your electric bill. This is about partnering with premium digital assets, exclusive mastermind courses, or elite software platforms where a single, automated transaction drops $500 or $1,000 directly into your bank account. I will never forget the surreal, heart-pounding feeling of waking up, grabbing my phone off the nightstand, and seeing notifications of thousands of dollars in commissions that were generated while I was deep in REM sleep. It feels exactly like you have finally hacked the matrix. Your income is no longer tied to how many brutal hours you work, how charismatic you can act on camera, or how well you manage a team of stressed employees. Your income is tied strictly and beautifully to the mathematical efficiency of your system. This is the only digital model that actually gives you back your time. It restores the singular, non-renewable resource that you have been recklessly trading away since the very first day you entered the workforce. It is pure, unadulterated leverage. Knowing this secret architecture, however, is entirely useless if you remain paralyzed by the familiar comfort of your current misery. We have officially reached the crossroads of your financial life. The blueprint is now laid out clearly before you, completely stripped of all the fake guru fantasies and toxic lies. You know exactly why your current job is nothing more than a ticking time bomb, and you have seen the evolutionary ladder of online wealth, culminating in the automated, untouchable leverage of high-ticket systems. But having the treasure map in your hands does not magically transport you to the final destination. The brutal, unspoken truth is that most of you listening to this right now will simply close the video, feel a temporary, useless surge of motivation, and then wake up tomorrow morning to commute right back to the exact same cubicle that is slowly burying your dreams. Why does this happen? Because building this automated machine requires a season of intense, unapologetic sacrifice that most people are too weak to endure. It demands that you isolate yourself for the next 3 to 6 months. It requires you to cut out the mindless evening entertainment, completely ignore the mocking whispers of friends who are content to settle for mediocrity, and build your digital funnel block by agonizing block. It will be deeply frustrating. You will face unexpected technical glitches and moments of profound, crushing self-doubt where you want to quit. But I want you to ask yourself one final question. Is a few short months of silent, focused agony worse than 30 years of begging a corporate boss for a 2% annual raise? The choice is no longer hidden in the shadows, it is entirely yours to make. You can close this tab and return to the fragile illusion of safety, or you can draw a permanent line in the sand today. Build the machine, and finally take back your life. The journey to genuine financial freedom is riddled with appealing but dangerous traps. Initially, the freelance gig economy and digital agency models seem like an escape from the corporate 9 to 5, but they merely replace a single boss with multiple demanding clients, keeping you shackled to trading your irreplaceable time for money. Even the glamorous path of content creation eventually morphs into a 24/7 psychological prison, where your self-worth and income are entirely at the mercy of unpredictable social media algorithms. True liberation only lies in the fourth model, high-ticket affiliate marketing combined with automated, evergreen sales funnels. This system allows you to completely decouple your time from your earning potential. By acting as the invisible, automated bridge between premium existing products and eager buyers, you build a digital machine exactly once, and it works tirelessly around the clock to generate income. However, simply possessing this knowledge is useless without action. The transition requires a brutal but temporary season of intense sacrifice. You must be willing to endure 3 to 6 months of absolute focus, isolation, and hard work to build this automated architecture. Ultimately, you must choose between a few months of disciplined struggle for lifelong freedom or decades of slow suffocation in a comfortable but unfulfilling corporate existence. The power to reclaim your life is now entirely in your hands. True freedom is never achieved by simply changing your job title, your boss, or your work location. It is achieved through absolute leverage. Trading your time for money, whether in a corporate cubicle, as a remote freelancer, or as an influencer chasing algorithmic views, will always keep you trapped. Real wealth and time freedom are only realized when you build systems that operate mathematically and independently of your physical effort. The ultimate realization is that short-term, extreme sacrifice is the non-negotiable price for long-term, unshakable independence. Audit your income source. Honestly evaluate how you make money today. If your income stops the moment you stop typing, serving clients, or filming, acknowledge that you lack leverage. Embrace a season of sacrifice. Commit to a 3 to 6 month period of extreme focus. Cut out mindless evening entertainment, ignore the temptation to settle for weekend mediocrity, and dedicate your free hours to building your digital escape plan. Focus on systems over skills. Instead of learning another low-paying gig skill, invest your time in understanding the mechanics of automated sales funnels, email sequences, and high-ticket affiliate marketing. Build one simple, highly optimized machine that works while you sleep. If you had to choose today, would you rather endure 6 months of intense, isolated sacrifice to build your own automated business, or stay in a safe, predictable 9 to 5 job for the next 10 years? Please share your perspective in the comments section below. It would be great to discuss this together and see where everyone stands. If you found value in this message, please hit the subscribe button to support the channel. It gives us the motivation to keep producing powerful content for you.